think that adds to the strength of the movie, as having just drawing upon voices that fit the character rather than just depending on famous names?
You know, in a way, yes. Here's the way I would say it. I don't know that it's an inherent strength that we have this particular chemistry, in other words, this breadth of type of actor. I would say, though, that it's a strength of the films that we have characters that I think are really uniquely and well voiced. Do you know what I mean? So I think we have the right voices for the characters, and I think that is a strength. Yeah.
Thank you. I noticed that Raimi had an American accent, and then most of the humans had a French accent. Was that a deliberate choice?
You know, it was. You make you know, in filmmaking, you make a ton of choices to communicate things quickly. For us, what we didn't want the film to become was just a bunch of fake French accents, right? So the whole film was, you know, it's like, I do not know what you're doing now. I do not know what you're doing now. You know, it's like, So we decided that Rats were sort of gypsy working class and sort of thematically. And we felt like, for us, working class are sort of the New York, Chicago, American accents. Right. And that was almost a universal language for working class.
Now, who is that?
Oh, him? He's nobody.
Not nobody. He is part of the kitchen.
He's a plongeur or something. He washes dishes or takes out the garbage. He doesn't cook.
But he could.
No.
How do you know? What do I always say? Anyone can cook.
Well, yeah, anyone can. That doesn't mean that anyone should.
Well, that is not stopping him. See?
What is he doing? No! No! No, this is terrible! He's ruining the soup! And nobody's noticing it! It's your restaurant! Do something!
What can I do? I am a figment of your imagination.
But he's ruining the soup! We gotta tell him what he's not.
What are the differences you found between, say, the French restaurant and the American restaurant? I noticed there's a reference to that.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I think in the French restaurants, they're more based on classic, sort of a variation or an abstraction of a classic French theme. In America, it seems like there are other influences that go into the food. So a chef may have some basis in French cooking, may have some basis in Italian cooking, and so there's all these, you know, maybe some Asian cooking. So there's like, they become these fusions there. I think, you know, I come from Northern California, so you see things that have multiple influences. And I think it's, you know, in France, I think there's less multiple influences.